Hey, welcome friends. This is the Neurospicy Mama. My name's Amanda, and I'm gonna be upfront with y'all. I'm using y'all today, so I'm gonna say thank you first of all for watching this video. And what I mean by using you is I have autism and ADHD. That means that often I struggle with executive tasks, and I have been wanting to clean out the freezer in my fridge freezer combo for longer than I actually want to admit to. So there is a technique that is used called body doubling, and it helps people with executive functioning disorder, such as people with ADHD. And I go into a lot more detail in this video on my other channel where I vlog about being neurodivergent. But body doubling essentially is having someone with you in your presence to help you complete an executive functioning task, something that you just need a lot of focus or just to complete. So how does body doubling work with the YouTube video? Two ways. One, it doesn't have to actually be somebody in person. So oftentimes I will call my sister on the phone and she'll be my body double while I do something like laundry. But videoing yourself, there's a lot of people on TikTok and YouTube who will video themselves cleaning because it's just having that accountability partner to do the task with them. And second, and why the video might be useful to you if you have ADHD, is turning on a cleaning video and have it running in the background might help you be a body double. Like, so if you're another person who doesn't want to film, you can watch somebody else is doing something. So there's a lot of people who will do videos of themselves folding laundry, cleaning their kitchen, organizing their freezer, and you can turn this video on and watch me, and we can kind of encourage each other to do tasks that just for whatever reason our brain tells us is too overwhelming. Okay, so luckily this freezer is pretty small, so I'm gonna show you. And I haven't been to the bottom of this freezer in a very long time. So this will be really good because I know there's some stuff in there that's still good and I want to be able to use it, because if food stays in your freezer for too long, it will go bad, get freezer burn, that kind of thing. And so I need to even know what's all in here, because at this point I've lost track. All right, let's open the freezer, see what we got. Y'all, I didn't even clean off my refrigerator before I started filming. So, you know, this is legit. This is real. Okay, so I have one of these drawer freezers. My ice machine has been broken for a long time. So I actually bought some ice recently because I was just really wanting ice. But normally we don't actually even use ice that often. And so it's got, this is crammed full, and then it's got this drawer. So let me set up the camera. And first I think what we're gonna do is just pull everything out to see what we even have. Okay, I'm trying to find a camera angle that will help here. Okay, oh gosh, it's so stuffed full that it's even hard to open right now. Okay, this is a piece of bread from when I did the Toasty one video, and then I was gonna show how you could toast a frozen bread from frozen, and apparently I didn't use it. No Peak Stew. If you wanna see a video on how these vacuum seal things work, hey, and who knew that this video was gonna be a self-promotion video? Anyway, these vacuum seal things are amazing. This is No Peak Stew. All I have to do is throw this in boiling water. It'll be as like when I first made it. Tater tots, some meatballs. I'm gonna try to like make some piles here. Random. Okay, I'm gonna put this in ice because I don't want that to melt. Butternut squash. I'm gonna have some vegetables. Black eyed peas. Sorry, y'all gonna hear beeping. Okay, this is chili. See, I should have put this in a freezer bag, a vacuum seal bag, but I didn't. But this I know isn't very old. For one thing, it's on the top. This is probably bad. This is cauliflower. I'm gonna put it in the trash because I think it has been in there long enough that it's gonna be freezer burned. Some more chili. That's exciting because I like to freeze chili in small amounts like this, and I use it on hot dog night so that we can have chili dogs. And I didn't know I had any left. This is okra. This is also really old. Let me see. if it's got freezer burn. So freezer burn is where the food will actually get ice crystals and turn kind of foamy. So this does have some ice crystals on it, but I'm not seeing any of the white, like foamy things that'll happen with actual freezer burn. So these are actually good. So maybe I need to make some gumbo one of these days. Okay. Right up here in the front, I always keep things that I use a little bit at a time. So whenever I used chili and adobo, I don't use very much of the can. And so I'll just like cut off a slice of frozen and add it to my chicken tortilla soup. And then I put it right back in the front along with my frozen ginger. So it's just easy access, and tomato paste. So those are usually really easy for me to get into my freezer. Oh goodness. This is, okay guys, this is actually kind of more fun than I thought. So, errant ice cube. Okay, these I'm actually gonna throw away. These are cotton balls with stress scent on them. Our original service dog trainer, so my son also has autism, and we are training a dog to be a service dog. Our original service dog trainer was going to do scent training, so that way when the dog smelled the, your body puts off stress. I think it's like a cortisol or something, hormone. Then it would help alert our dog to the anxiety that my son's having and help him do his therapies, like deep pressure therapy and some different things. That service dog trainer ended up having to move very quickly. It's out of our control. And we ended up hiring a different service dog trainer, and she's using a different method. So these do not need anymore. I didn't even know they were still in our freezer. So yeah, you can, it's kind of interesting to know if you are in the middle of a stress event and you rub your palms with cotton ball, you can freeze it for up to like a month, and the dog can still detect that scent. And that's how they use the scents to train dogs. Okay, let's see. What is this? Stovetop something. Stovetop. Wow, I normally can read my own handwriting. So this is what, gosh, my camera is at a really annoying angle. Sorry guys. So this is what my family calls a UFO. Normally they're not labeled at all. But it stands for, instead of unidentified flying object, it's unidentified frozen object. Stovetop. Oh, dressing. That's a D? That's a D. That's not how I normally draw Ds. That's a D. Anyway, oh gosh. Why would I have frozen this? I'm just going to toss this. This is left over from Thanksgiving, I think. Actually, I may have done a video with that too. Okay, this is gold. This is lasagna. Ooh, beef taco meat. That's gonna be good to have. Veggie lovers pasta bake with chicken. So this is enough probably to feed our whole family for a dinner one night. So I have foot surgery coming up, and I'm gonna be kind of out of commission for a little while. So having some pre-frozen meals is gonna be good. Okay, then I've got just some ice packs. Oh look, we're getting down to the bottom. Okay, chicken breast. I've got a lot of chicken breasts in this freezer, and dang it, I keep hitting this. I really wanna know how many I have. This is awesome. It's a roller. So when you got sore muscles, oh, this thing is amazing. I actually have a video on it too. Can you believe it? This is the last tamale from my tamale video. And since I didn't put it in a vacuum sealed bag, I bet it's not very good anymore. But just in case, I'm gonna keep it because those were so good. And I forgot I had them in here. Frozen peas. Okay, this is also from the Toasty One video. These are toaster strudels. I don't normally eat them. I bought them literally for that video. And then, yay, tortillas actually do freeze well. Okay, so now that we cleared it out, there's some crumbs and stuff in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean it since we got it clear. Okay, y'all, I promise I did not think that this video was gonna have so many tie-ins. But yes, I do often use my Time Go video right here to get crumbs out of like when I'm cleaning my stove or in the back of drawers or refrigerators or freezers. And using bins like this to help you organize is really good. Okay. All right. Level 2. Man, we're making some progress. Okay, got more ice packs. Also, again, because, you know, ADHD. If you're having an anxiety panic attack, this is something that we learned from my son's therapist recently. If you can take an ice pack and put it across your eyes, it can help reset your amygdala and get you out of a panic attack. So we actually have these that are really moldable. Frozen peas actually work really well too, because you want to try to get on your eyes and you want it as cold as possible, so not to wrap it up in a towel. It doesn't have to be on your eyes for very long, but it helps. And then we also have those that I keep some in the car, where it's ice packs in first aid kits that you break, like you kind of like puncture something inside of it and it makes it cold. Okay. And then, you know, ice packs are good for everything else too. Oh, these are fun. These aren't very old. It's leftover smoothie, and then I pour them in these popsicle molds. Okay, see, I told you, I knew I had a lot of chicken. So I tend to get lazy and I'll just put them in Ziploc bags instead of getting out my vacuum seal bags, because I think, oh, I'm gonna use this again soon. And so I have to watch them because you don't want them to get freezer burn. This is some shredded chicken. Good to know. Add this to a soup maybe later this week. My sister bought me some boba tea balls. I'll actually link these down below. This boba tea is like pre-made. You just have to cook it. And it's so fun to be able to do boba tea at home. But I've decided to keep it in my freezer because I'm not eating them very fast, and so I want them to last longer. Part of the reason why I'm not eating them very fast is because I haven't had ice. And that's one of the reasons why I bought a bag of ice, was just so I can make boba tea. Sweet potato fries. Frozen fish. I like to use this type of fish in like soups and stews, because they're very thin fillets, but it's cheaper way. This is more boba tea. Okay, this is some salmon. This is chicken strips that I bought for my kids, but I bet it's old. Oh no, they actually look decent. Sometimes when my husband and I go out on a date, I'll buy these chicken strips for my kids to make, and it's kind of like a treat for them to have when we go out to dinner. Okay. Oh my gosh, succotash. This was from a video too, and I made way too much. Will I ever eat this? I don't know. It was really good, but just kind of random. Oh, this is grilled chicken, already cooked chicken. Again, I didn't put it in a freezer bag, but it doesn't look like it's got freezer burn on it. But it definitely probably needs to be eaten soon. Oh goodness, we're getting down to the depths, guys. More chicken breasts. This is good. I wanted to buy chicken in a while. Some breakfast sausage. Yay, oh my gosh. I don't know if y'all can see the pile is growing here. Oh, this is interesting. I don't usually freeze things in. I usually do this if I think I'm gonna eat it again really soon. And this is a UFO. I have no idea what it is, but here's a good example of some freezer burn, because I did not label this. But I don't know if you can see. So the white is just ice, but right here it's discolored, and when I touch it, it's actually got a foamy texture to it. Like your fingernail can go into it. It's not hard. So whatever this is needs to be thrown out. I think I know what this is. Oh my gosh. This is, so you can't smell it. This is, again, from another video. This is the leftover, oh gosh. You're gonna know how long this has been in here if I give this away. It's been in there for over a year. Holy cow. Okay, I'm gonna tell you, this is pumpkin puree left over from the cupcakes my son did. And in that video, it's before he came out, so he was she in that video. But cupcakes. So anyway, yeah, it's over a year old. I'm going to thaw that in the sink and throw it away. It's no good. More chicken breast. And see, now that we're at something that was over a year old, yeah, this is all white. So this pack I am gonna have to throw away. All of that is not ice. This is freezer burn. All of this, that sucks. Dang it. I think one of the reasons why I put doing this off is because I hate wasting food. And I knew that there was gonna be some stuff in here that had gone bad. And I'm usually pretty good about staying on top of stuff, but every once in a while you just lose something. Cajun pasta, oh, this is so good. I remember when I made that, that was really good. I don't know if there was a video on that one. I don't remember. This is just some leftover lasagna filling. Maybe I can just add it to some pasta one day for a quick dish. Okay, these are chicken meatballs that have gone bad. Put that in the trash pile. More chicken breast. This one looks okay. Some of this has gotten tossed around. What the heck? Oh my God. This is some leftover chocolate cake that got apparently really squished in the freezer. So I don't think this is good anymore. That's pretty old. More black-eyed peas, but I bet these are bad. Nope, they're still good. Okay, I'm getting overwhelmed. Thank you guys if you're still here with me because this is helpful. Cajun pasta. We got another glass container in here. I made a lot of that pasta that night. So these go to some lunch boxes that I own. Oh my gosh, I was looking for this. Okay, so this is an ice pack that's got Cookie Monster. And this one is really cool because it's for a finger. Slides on, so it needs to be up the top. More ginger. Somehow that got put in the wrong spot. Okay, let's see what this UFO is, guys. Oh, I think I know what this is. This is extra icing. I thought I was gonna make cake balls with it, but I never did. And wow, did we make a lot of extra icing. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Don't think I'm gonna keep it anymore. An entire turkey breast. That's kind of good to have. I wonder why I bought that and never used it. It must have been on sale. This looks like a pork chop that has gone completely bad. And a random bag of M&Ms. Okay, we cleaned out that side. This is good. We're making progress. My counter is getting overflowed. Okay. Chopped spinach, that's good. Oh, I'm gonna be using this week. Riced cauliflower. Mango chunks. My kids are like on a mango smoothie kick. So I've got 2 bags of mango. Cream of mushroom soup, homemade. More tater tots. Cauliflower, kale. Dumplings. This is a new brand. I haven't tried these yet. I'll have to let y'all know if I like them or not. Maybe I'll do a short on these. This is the brand I usually eat. But the other brand was way cheaper, so I wanted to try them out. Okay, meatballs, another popsicle. Okay, so now I'm down to a bunch of my freezer meals that I have made. Oh, here's some more peas. So another lasagna, a green onion that fell out of the refrigerator. Something came open. Oh, I love these clips for closing bags. These are my favorite type of chip bag closers. Okay, yeah, freezer. What is this? Oh, zucchini boats. I'm actually gonna throw these away. They weren't very good. Sometimes, let me know if you do this. You put something in the freezer and you're like, yeah, I'll eat it later. And you know you're not going to. Okay, let's see. This is some salmon that went bad. Salmon patties. Beef, bean, rice, burrito stuffing. Ooh, that's good to have. Mac and cheese. Cream noodle chicken sausage. I don't remember that one. But yeah, things that have been in these freezer bags, they stay good for so long. Okay, some more ice packs. This one's really good because you can put it in the sleeve and then use Velcro to like wrap it around. Okay, let's see. Lasagna. Oh, more tomato paste. I'm gonna put that in the top. More salmon patties. But these don't look like they survived. Got more trash pile over here at lasagna. Okay, and then I've got a couple of cans of stew, which these look like these have been way back here. I'm gonna go ahead and toss these. Unfortunately, those have been in here for like a very long time. I got rid of a lot less than I thought I would have. Now I've got to reorganize this all back in my freezer in a way that makes sense. Okay, but this is good. This is good because now I know what I have. So, let's see, wait, I didn't actually quite finish. What is this? Oh, these are frozen bananas that I like to add to smoothies. Some walnuts. It's good to freeze your nuts because they'll last longer in the freezer. Okay, I think I'm gonna vacuum this out. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm gonna use one of these for all of these chicken breasts that I have because that way I can really focus. Oh goodness, my head's cut off. That way I can really focus and make sure I use up these chicken breasts. Also, I'll put this turkey breast thing in here too because that way I won't have to buy chicken breast for a while. Oh, this one went bad. I didn't notice. But again, got that foamy white stuff. One thing you can do is like cook this up and give it to your dogs, but sometimes with ADHD, you just got to get it out of your space. So forgive me, I know this may not be what other people might do, but sometimes you just got to do what makes sense for you in the moment. Okay, those are those cooked chicken breasts. I'm gonna put them on top. Maybe I can thaw them out for a salad or something this week. Okay, that is good. I have another freezer out in my garage too, but it's not as full. More black. This is the okra. Cauliflower rice. I know I'm going to be using that one this week. What's this? The meatballs. Okay. In this front section, I'm going to try to stack up all the freezer meals that I've made. I'm trying to file them in as much as I can, so it'll be easier to find them. This top one, I'm gonna put in these ice packs, my boba tea, my yummy Wontons, I love those for a fast lunch. There's chicken. Fruit. I'm gonna put all these popsicles in here with the fruit too, so it's not in my ice. Oh, this one's a vegetable. Here's the vegetables. Okay, let me show you what I've got. So here I did my fruit and popsicles. This is those quick access things that I use a little bit when I'm cooking, like the tomato paste. This is mostly all the prepackaged food, like the meatballs and tater tots and my wontons. And then down here, these were my freezer meals that I now have in one spot so I can find them and use them quicker. Then right here is vegetables. It's not the best organization, but now, like, I've got like a couple peas in there, so I can use them up without buying extra. This is that shredded chicken, and so I decided just to put all the chicken and meat over here, and then this is that fish, and then the nuts back there. So hey, so much more organized. I know what I have. I don't have much extra space, but that wasn't really necessarily the goal. The goal was just to like find out what I have in here so that way I can use it down and not waste as much food. Ooh, can't forget to put my roller ball back in here. Put that at the top because I want to be able to see it and remember to use it. Oh my gosh, that was so much more fun if y'all hadn't been here helping me along, organizing and emptying out my freezer. So thank you so much if you stuck around and watched this, and let me know if you're using this video to help organize your fridge or freezer. Just have it running in the background and cheering you on, because we can do this. We can do hard things. We can do tasks that we have been putting off for months. I want to say maybe a year. Hopefully it hasn't been that long since I've last done my freezer, but considering I found some UFOs that I know are over a year old. But you know what? We're all human, right? We all do things like this. All right. Anyway, make sure you hit this thumbs up on this video, hit subscribe for some more fun household kitchen cooking content. I also do product reviews, and until the next one, guys, bye. Oh, and check out my other channel. I am Mindblind. It's where I vlog all about being autistic, having ADHD, the memory disorder that I have, and aphantasia, which is the inability to visualize or experience any of the senses in my mind. So that's some pretty interesting stuff. So I can't wait to see you over there. Bye, guys.